Alright, Whites Army, gather round because what I'm about to tell you will absolutely blow your minds. We've got 3 absolutely massive stories that have just exploded across Leeds United in the last 24 hours. And trust me when I say this, every single one of these will have you either jumping off your seats with excitement or pulling your hair out with worry. Are you ready for this madness? Because we're talking about our captain being hunted by Premier League predators, a huge announcement about our gaffer that changes everything, and a transfer battle that involves some of the biggest clubs in Europe trying to hijack our moves. The drama is absolutely unreal. Before we dive into this chaos, smash that like button right now, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell because you do not want to miss what's coming next. The rumour mill is going absolutely mental, and every single Whites fan needs to know what's happening behind the scenes at Elland Road. I'm telling you right now, after hearing these 3 stories, you're going to understand exactly why this summer could make or break our Premier League survival. The stakes have never been higher, the tension is through the roof, and the first bombshell, it's about to shake you to your core. So buckle up, because we're about to dive into the madness that could define Leeds United's future. Right, Whites Army, here comes the news that's going to make your blood run cold. Our absolute warrior, our captain, Ethan Ampadu, is now officially in the crosshairs of some massive Premier League clubs, and I'm not talking about relegation fodder here. We're talking about clubs with serious money and serious ambition. Sky Sports have just dropped this absolute bombshell from Wales's training camp, and when you hear what's been said, you'll understand why alarm bells should be ringing at Elland Road right now. Our Welsh Dragon has been spotted looking absolutely phenomenal in international training, and the spotlight is burning brighter than ever on our skipper. Geraint Thomas, speaking live from Wales's training base at Hensall, just delivered this spine-chilling statement to Sky Sports News. Harry Wilson and Ethan Ampadu are both back in a huge boost for Wales. Those two are pivotal. Ampadu is a player the Premier League will be seeing great things from next season. Listen carefully, Whites Army. When Sky Sports pundits start talking like that about your players, you know the predators are already sharpening their claws. This isn't just praise, this is a public declaration that our captain is Premier League quality, and every big club watching will have heard that message loud and clear. The stats don't lie. Ampadu made 29 championship appearances this season, was absolutely instrumental in our title-winning campaign, and he's just returned to the Wales squad after injury. At 24 years old with a contract until 2027, he's exactly the kind of player that gets the vultures circling. Previous Premier League experience? Check. Leadership qualities? Check. Championship-winning pedigree? Double check. Here's what's got me absolutely terrified. Clubs like Tottenham, Newcastle, even the mid-table Premier League sides with deep pockets are going to see Ampadu as the perfect addition. A proven captain who's just guided a team to promotion, that's gold dust in today's market. The timing couldn't be worse. Just when we need our leader most for the Premier League battle, everyone's waking up to what we've known all along. But hold tight, because if you think that story was intense, wait until you hear what just happened with our manager that nobody saw coming. Whites Army, you're absolutely not going to believe what just happened. While half the football world has been questioning whether Daniel Farke can cut it in the Premier League, the football establishment just delivered him the ultimate slap in the face to all the doubters. Our German mastermind has just been crowned the League Managers Association Championship Manager of the Year. That's right, officially recognized as the best manager in the entire championship this season. Leeds United announced this massive news on social media, and the timing, it's absolutely perfect. Let me paint you the picture of what's been happening behind the scenes. The 49ers have been under enormous pressure, with fans and pundits constantly bringing up Farke's Norwich record and questioning his Premier League credentials. There have been whispers, and I mean serious whispers, about potential replacements being quietly scouted in the background. But this award, this changes absolutely everything. Look at those numbers that earned him this recognition. 46 games played, 29 won, 13 drawn, only 4 lost. That's not just good, that's championship dominating form that has now been officially stamped and approved by his managerial peers across the country. Here's why this award is absolutely massive for us, Whites Army. It's not just about recognition, it's about power and protection. When your manager wins the biggest individual award in the division, it becomes virtually impossible for owners to make knee-jerk reactions. The 49ers now have to back him properly in the transfer market, because if they don't support an award-winning manager and we struggle, they'll look absolutely ridiculous. Fark already knows exactly what he needs. He's eyeing Premier League veterans like Callum Wilson and Jamie Vardy, plus rising talents like Finn Azaz. The man has a clear plan, he's got the official recognition from his peers, and now he's got the leverage to demand proper investment. This award isn't just a pat on the back, it's ammunition in transfer negotiations and a shield against any future criticism. But just when you think the drama couldn't get more intense, our third story involves a transfer battle that will blow your mind. Hold on to your seats, White's Army, because what I'm about to tell you is absolutely mental. We are currently in a full-blown transfer war with two European powerhouses, Atletico Madrid and Juventus, for Liverpool's Greek left-back Kostas Tsimikas. This isn't just any ordinary transfer target. We're talking about a Premier League champion with Liverpool, a player with 40 international caps for Greece, and someone who could be the perfect solution to our massive left-back crisis. With Junior Firpo's contract expiring and Sam Byram also potentially leaving, we desperately need quality in that position. But here's where it gets absolutely insane. According to Sport24, both Spanish giants Atletico Madrid and Italian powerhouse Juventus have now joined the race for his signature. We're talking about clubs that regularly compete in the Champions League, clubs with massive transfer budgets and European pedigree, going head-to-head with newly promoted Leeds United. The numbers tell the story of what we'd be getting. Tsimikas made 18 Premier League appearances this season, contributed an assist, and played over 800 minutes of top-flight football. That's exactly the kind of proven Premier League experience we desperately need for our survival mission. But can we really compete with Atletico Madrid's pulling power or Juventus's legendary status? Here's the beautiful twist: White's Army. While those European giants can offer Champions League football and massive wages, we might have something they can't provide: guaranteed first-team football. At Liverpool, Tsimikas has been battling for minutes behind Andy Robertson, but at Leeds, he'd walk straight into our starting 11 as the undisputed first-choice left-back. The 49ers know this transfer window is make-or-break time. Parag Maratve has already spoken about backing Farke after his award recognition, but now it's time to put money where their mouth is. With Pascal Struijk's injury concerns, the potential departures creating defensive gaps, and Ilan Meslier falling out of favour, our entire backline needs rebuilding. This Tsimikas battle isn't just about signing a left-back, it's about making a statement to the football world. Can newly promoted Leeds United go toe-to-toe with European giants and win? Can we show that we're not just making up the numbers in the Premier League? The answer to those questions might just determine whether we sink or swim in our first season back in the big time. The transfer war is on, White's Army, and this summer is going to be absolutely brutal. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Can we beat Atletico and Juventus to land our man?